Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 6, Episode 7 of Castle. Quick little story. If anybody knows about my past playing football, you're about to now. I injured myself playing football when I was 13, 14, maybe 15. Something like that. I got pinned into the ground, landed on my back, and sprained it, and had like back spasms and all that. Well, my back's never been the same since. And guess what I did yesterday? I aggravated it, and I hurt that same spot. And it hurts when I sit down. So right now, I'm hoping if I don't move too much, we're good. But this is one of 4 videos that I need to make today. And I haven't taken anything yet, but it's sitting right there staring me in the eyes, and I'm trying not to. But we'll see how far we can go. I have a pillow on my back right now, and it's okay. As long as I don't really move, I'm good, I think. Here we go. See, that would have killed me. I would have died instantly if I felt like that. Especially right now. Was this supposed to be a WWE match, or like...
On the ground! Now! Frank? Frank!
Dog's losing its mind.
Please rise.
Frank Henson, 15 years ago, you were convicted by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania for the 1998 murder of Kimberly Tolbert. You were sentenced to death. This court has found
What are you doing
insufficient
here?
evidence to grant an emergency stay. Thus, your execution will proceed as scheduled at midnight, 3 days from today. Court is adjourned.
John, I am so sorry.
Thank you, Professor. You folks did everything you could. I know my brother appreciates it.
Right?
I assume he claims
There's got to be
he's
something
innocent.
we can do. What about the lab work we're going to test again, or what about...
Alexis, we've played every card. Sometimes the good guys don't win.
Oh, so she's trying to clear his name, or at least get him off. Okay, so she's working.
Giving up. And you know why? Because it's the best idea ever.
Castle, I am not getting married in space.
Why not?
Oh,
We
that
could
would be
the first commercial space flight only
insane.
a couple years away, and you said
I would not want
you
that
wanted
though.
it to be special.
If you don't want to go and look at wedding venues this weekend, then just say so.
I don't want to go look at wedding venues this weekend.
Too bad. What?
Nothing. It's text alert on a project Alexis has been working on.
I thought you guys weren't talking.
We're not. Rather, she isn't. So I insulted her boyfriend. What's the prison sentence on that?
Oh, Castle, just give her some time. She'll get over it.
Alexis, we went through the case files like you asked. I gotta say, nothing in there that says this guy's innocent.
What about the swabs from Kim Tolbert's body that we submitted to the New York Trace Lab for retesting? I mean, they've had them for weeks.
Well, we've been calling every day to move things along, but it's not in our jurisdiction.
You don't understand. A man's going to die in 3 days unless we do something.
Well, we do understand. There's just not much that we can do. What about your dad? Have you talked to him about this case? Yeah, maybe he'll spot something that no one else did.
Oh. Hey.
Hey,
So, you're here.
I need your help. But just because I'm asking doesn't mean things are okay between us. I'm still mad at you, okay?
Aye.
Okay. What's up?
I've been working on this innocence review case with my criminal law professor. This guy is on death row for killing his neighbor, a high school girl, but he didn't do it and they're about to execute him for it.
How do you know he didn't do it?
Well, for one thing, he had rotator cuff surgery 4 months before. He couldn't have swung the fireplace poker used to kill the victim.
Well, under the rush of adrenaline, you'd be surprised what people are capable of.
You sound just like the prosecutor. But there's more. They found fresh tire tracks in the dirt outside the victim's back door. Bicycle treads.
And Frank didn't own a bike.
No, he was 24 then. He worked on cars.
He's 24.
Wait, how do you know his name?
You just said it.
No, I didn't. You know about the case. How?
Yeah, how? I must have seen the file on Esposito's desk.
You've been checking up on me.
No.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't help it. Yeah, you're my daughter. I'm interested in your life, but you won't return my calls.
Okay, so did you find anything in the file? Anything that can help?
Alexis, he did have priors. What makes you think he's innocent?
How many?
Because I know him, Dad.
What kind of priors?
I've spent time with him. He's not a killer. I know what the evidence says, but he didn't do this. I need you to come to Pennsylvania with me. I need you to help me prove it.
Pennsylvania.
No, come on, I get it.
It'll only be for a couple of days, because that's pretty much
I have a
the time
strong opinion on people, sports fans in Pennsylvania. They are some of the worst fans I have ever encountered.
taking a road trip together.
Top 3, hands down. Might be 1. No offense.
Dad, this isn't a road trip, and this isn't about fun. This boat had less than 70 hours to save a man from execution. Let's go.
Right. Fasten your seatbelt. Don't be right.
Some of the worst sports fans I've ever encountered. Philadelphia.
So, how is
New York.
How is pie? Still good?
Why are you asking about pie?
Is it Los Angeles?
I just thought we should chat.
Dad, I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're trying to bond.
No.
Yes, you are.
Or is
We
it
haven't
Boston?
talked in weeks.
Oh,
Now you're trying to make this about us.
who's 3?
I wasn't, so. What if I was? Would that be so bad?
I just thought you were here for the case.
I am.
Then how come you haven't asked a single question about it since we left?
Okay. So what do I need to know?
Frank
What do we need to
is
know?
accused. We're meeting him at the prison. He's Pennsylvania blue collar, struggled through high school, but he's smart. He earned his automotive mechanic degree in '95. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's got a good heart. Oh, and there's Maggie.
Who's Maggie?
Maggie Ingram, the love of his life. She'll be at the prison too.
The love of his life. Is it one of those prison pen pal romance things?
Dad, no. She's his high school sweetheart. He proposed to her 2 weeks before his arrest.
Ugh,
And she stayed with him?
She's been by his side the whole time. Every hearing,
claiming
every
his
appeal.
innocence.
She's the one who wrote to the Innocence Review every week for 3 years to get us involved.
You know, Alexis, this is a long shot. You know that, right?
You have 3 days.
I mean, it may not work out the way you hope.
3
don't see
days.
her.
I mean, the best
I know these
case
people care about them.
is you need to at least find something that would
It already hurts.
postpone the execution. I'm all for the death penalty, but like, not this way. This is not one of the ways.
Mr. Castle, thanks for coming. I'd almost given up till Alexis called.
See, like, I need hands down evidence, without a doubt, for sure. There's not even a question. On top of, you gotta do it
Hey, baby.
more than like just killing one person, because then that's an eye for an eye, and I don't
No.
like eye for an
I came
eye.
back to help.
Help out. Lost the appeal. It's over, isn't it?
No, it's not over. Not yet. This is Mr. Castle, Alexis' father.
Hey, nice to meet you, Mr. Castle. Your girl's 1 in a million. You should be proud.
Oh, I.
So you some kind of lawyer?
Oh, no.
You a cop?
Oh no.
No, I'm a mystery writer.
He's more than that. He helped the NYPD crack their biggest cases.
Well, I don't want to oversell it.
That's like when people ask me what I do for a living, and I'm like,
No.
But my
How do
dad's
I
a
say
genius.
Frank.
I was working on my Camaro. That's when I heard the screams across the street. I ran over to see what happened.
I want a 68 Camaro so bad.
Is everyone all right?
The back door was open, so I went inside. She was lying there. Blood. Whatever happened, I was too late. I heard the sirens and I panicked. I knew how it would look. So I took a rag and tried to wipe down all my prints, but I ran out of time. I mean, her mom and her lived there a few years, and Kim flirted with me a little bit. I was friendly, but that was it.
They entered her diary into record. She wrote that she had a crush on Frank, so the prosecutor made Frank out to be some kind of predator.
Oh, that's...
See anyone as you ran into the house?
No. Well, they must have bolted out the back before I got there.
Well, what about back then?
What are your priors?
They didn't have to. They had me.
Am I the only one who wants to know that?
I've got 3 days left on God's earth. I don't need you to find the real killer. I just need somebody to prove it wasn't me.
Honestly, that's all you need.
Yes, Doctor.
Professor McDonald and the defense lawyer tried, but Lyle told them he didn't want to relive it. Said it was too painful.
Oh.
And there's no evidence that indicates he might have done it. Nothing at all.
I mean, that's a fair
Well, there's things on
freaking
the
statement,
floor
but...
on the
Arms. They broke off her bracelet during the struggle.
So before the attack, there might have been some pushing and shoving. Lovers' quarrels can start like that before they turn to something else.
But aside from Maggie's theory, there's nothing tying Lyle to any of this. But maybe you'll see something we missed.
Hey, so that evidence the innocence review submitted to the trace lab, how close are they to looking at it?
Well, from what we heard, it's going to take weeks, which means they'll never get to it in time. Wow, you innocence review folks just won't give up, will you?
Shut the
Can I help you, officer?
That's not your job, buddy.
This verdict tore this town apart. I guess, we're just wondering what you all are fighting for.
Justice.
Justice. He had blood on his hands when they caught him.
Has it been like that the whole time?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's suspicious. It's like he doesn't want y'all to find anything.
Frank hears a scream. He runs across the way. He bangs on the door.
Who is that guy?
It's locked.
Other than our
He runs around the back.
He
sheriff.
finds the back door open and
Oh,
goes inside.
whatever.
The back door was open. Wait. What time of year was the murder? November?
Yeah, the 13th one.
1998. Temperature that night was
November 13th, 1998.
40 degrees.
So?
So that's far too cold for King to have left the door open. According to Frank, it was open.
Oh my god.
Someone else
That's
could have
insane.
Yeah, but everyone...
I was,
Yes. But they don't see what no one sees is that we can prove
I was-
whether or not he was
I
lying.
was 2 weeks old.
What? Dad? Come on, Dad, will you please tell me what you're doing?
If Frank is guilty, then he would have opened the back door, which means he would have wiped down the doorknob to get rid of his fingerprints.
But if he's telling the truth and the back door was already open, he wouldn't have needed to wipe it because he never touched it.
And that would mean someone else was there that night. The question is, did CSU dust that doorknob for fingerprints? Here it is. They did.
Yeah?
And it's wiped clean. Sorry, sweetie, you lied.
But it doesn't make any sense.
I know. I wanted to believe him as much as you.
No, I mean this report. It says the back doorknob was totally clean. No prints, no nothing.
But he didn't
I
leave
couldn't
through the
have
back
wiped it
door.
down. The shop rag Frank used was covered in grease from working on his car. They found traces of grease in other places where he wiped down his prints. But there's no mention of it on the doorknob. It isn't in the report.
So he didn't
That
wipe.
there wasn't any grease.
He didn't
Someone
wipe
else
down the
was
door.
There. Wiped down the doorknob before Frank got there, getting rid of their own prints. Someone else was there that night.
And went in the back door.
Sweetie, you were right. Someone else killed Kim Tolbert.
I don't know if that's enough evidence, though.
I understand.
That's not
Okay.
enough
Bye.
to get up.
What do you say?
It's not enough.
But we know someone else wiped down the doorknob.
Yeah, but he says you can't build a case based on evidence that isn't there.
It's Beckett. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
Lainey, I didn't know you could do...
She convinced a contact at the lab to run evidence after hours.
Now, we retested every swab taken from Kim's body 15 years ago. Every everything listed in Pennsylvania's report came out in our report.
With the exception of one thing, we found trace amounts of ammonium nitrate that their lab never picked up.
Wait, Lau Gomez, Kim's ex-boyfriend. He used to work at a gardening store. Dad, it's him. That's why he wouldn't speak with us.
That's
Please
not
talk to him.
Wait a minute. If you guys
enough
think someone else is involved, then
evidence.
you need to get a hold of the police.
Yeah, I don't think the police are going to be of much help around here.
Capsule, if he's a killer, he's dangerous. I can't help you if something happens.
Look, Beckett, Frank Henson has 2 days to live. This is our only lead. What else are we supposed to do? Okay. Now, odds are Lau Gomez will not want to speak with us. But I've had experience with guys like this, so you just leave it to me.
Oh, God.
There he is.
All right, that does not bode well. Where do you think you're going?
To talk to him.
Boo, Alexis, no. I'll be watching you like a hawk.
You people need to stay off my property.
I guess Kim was wrong about you.
What do you mean?
I read her diary. She said you were kind, caring, made her feel safe.
What else did she say?
How about you let me in?
That's... Oh, God.
Not a day goes by I don't think about her. You ever been in love so bad it hurt?
Is that why you don't talk about it? Where were you when it happened?
In love is so bad it hurt. Do you mean like...
She wanted me to pick her up from Jasper Grove.
That's the girl. What's that?
Farmland woods, east of town. Kids party there. Hoping that her calling meant that she'd give me another chance. So I asked if I could come in.
And did you?
She wanted to be alone. She said she had some decisions she needed to make. So I decided I needed to get drunk. I went and I shoplifted a pint of Jack, but the shop owner caught me. He made me pick up every single piece of litter in his parking lot as punishment. When I heard the sirens, I thought he was arresting me too.
Why do you think Frank killed her?
Maybe he got jealous.
Jealous of what?
He
He
didn't see
didn't...
her with other guys.
What other guys?
I didn't ask, but I know they dropped by her house. Other boys.
Dad, what are you doing?
Overreacting, maybe? You were in there all the time.
And I came away with some leads. Turns out Kim was seeing other boys.
What other boys?
Always,
We were
always
hoping you could
plural.
tell us.
You lived across the street from her. Do you remember seeing any other guys go to Kim's house?
That was 15 years ago.
This is important, Frank. Not just that day, any day. Try to think.
I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired all around. Tell you the truth.
Frank,
It's over, Alexis.
don't say that.
All these years, Maggie has been leading this charge. She's been my rock. And now I've got to be hers. I've got less than 2 days to help her make peace with what's about to come.
Dad, we might be onto something. How can Frank just give up?
After what he's been through, I can't blame
Oh,
him.
he's tired.
So you're giving up too?
And we are going to follow every possible lead, but can't go back to Frank not until we have solid evidence that he's innocent.
Hey, Castle.
Hey, Ryan, did you come up with anything on Jasper Grove? Thank you very much, Ryan.
Bike tracks. There were bike tracks outside Kim's house. Dad, do you realize what this means?
And maybe the party Kim went to was at that farmhouse and she saw kids doing meth.
Well, not just doing meth, cooking meth.
That's why she had to get out of there. That's why she told Lyle she had some decisions to make.
She was thinking about turning them in. So maybe when she left the party,
And whoever saw that...
Got worried she'd go to the cops.
he went after her.
On his bike.
Killed her.
Tire tracks at her house. He knew where she lived because he'd been there before.
He was one of the other guys Kim was seeing.
Possibly invited her to the,
Now that was weird. Usually I do that with Beckett.
No.
Mrs. Filbert, we're very sorry to intrude.
You have some nerve. I know who you are.
what you're trying to do.
Look, whatever you may have heard about us, we are not here to tell you that Frank Henson is innocent.
We'd just like to ask you some questions.
Questions no one else can answer, otherwise we would not bother you.
What questions?
Did Kim have problems with any of the other guys she was seeing?
There was no one else, just Lyle, and she'd just broken off with him.
Well, it's just that we had heard that some other boys had stopped by the house.
Some boys. Yeah, she was a tutor.
Oh, let's see. Both of them are actually still in our system. Loaned out September 8th, 1998. Neither was ever returned.
Any way you can figure out who they belong to?
One was Kim Tolbert's, the poor girl who died.
And the other one?
Looks like it belonged to one John Henson.
John
God.
Henson, is
That's
that...
Frank's younger brother.
What?
The chemistry book puts John in Kim's house, but we're gonna need a lot more than that to prove he's our killer.
These files are all on Frank. There's not a lot here on John. How long until Ryan finishes his background check?
You should be calling any minute. Have you managed to find anything that might link John to the murder?
No. He had to miss a lot of school. He was taking chemistry that semester, which is probably why he needed tutoring from Kim.
That'll be Ryan. John Hanson, clean record, no convictions, no arrests. No, wait, one arrest in 98, 3 months before Kim was killed, for possession of a controlled substance.
No.
Doesn't say, and the charges were dropped, but this establishes John was involved with drugs. Well, I must have left it there, or forgot it.
And you never asked for it back? I mean, Kim was killed somewhere in the middle of your school term. Wouldn't you have needed it?
Well, I might have bought a new one. It was a long time ago, I don't really remember. Why does that matter?
Yeah, it probably doesn't. Now, in your statement, you said you were in your room at the time of Kim's murder, but you didn't hear her scream.
That's right.
Did you hear any other unusual sounds that night?
Not that I can think of.
What about the smoke alarm?
Yeah, no, I did hear that.
In Frank's trial testimony,
shit's
he
all
never
over the
mentioned
place.
you coming down to the garage. So you were in your room the whole time the alarm was going off.
Yes, I was.
Now, I find that odd, Mr. Henson, because the security company logs show that the alarm sounded for a full 2 minutes and 47 seconds. But you stayed in your room that whole time, never got up to check and make sure that the house wasn't burning down? You never heard the alarm going off, did you? Because you weren't in your house.
What are you saying? That I killed Kim, that I did it?
Where were you that night?
I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Fascinating.
What is this, guys? I thought we were done. Mr. Henson, we've uncovered some new evidence. Evidence that suggests someone else killed Kim Tolbert.
Who? Frank, I know this is going to be hard to hear, but we think it could be John.
No, John? Based on what?
His chemistry book was found at the crime scene. You leave John out of this.
Honey, what's wrong with you? If John did this...
He knows.
He knows John did it.
He knows
Yeah.
it was John.
That's wild.
Frank, is this true? You knew this whole time. Why would you do this?
John. What'd you do, John? What'd you do? You gotta get out of here. You hear me? Go back to the house. Get cleaned up. Go! Now!
The next thing I knew, the cops were there. I mean, what was I supposed to do?
People need to know, Frank.
No, they don't. And if they ask me, I'm gonna deny it.
They're about to kill you.
I know.
And you're gonna let them... What is John who did this?
Maggie, he doesn't remember. It took 3, 4 times of him coming here for me to realize that he doesn't remember anything from that night.
It's crazy.
There must be something we can do.
It's not what Frank wants.
But he's innocent, Dad. He's going to die. Tomorrow.
I know.
I actually started believing we could save the day.
And we almost did. The wall decoration could have fallen down during the struggle.
You mean the solar system thingy?
Not just a solar system thingy. Our orbiting planets don't line up like that. This is a binary clock.
That's a clock.
Yeah, for science geeks like Kim, you count the amount of planets in each quadrant, it tells you the time. In this case, 7:32.
32, that's a half hour before our 911 call.
That's because the scream that Frank heard came from John when he discovered Kim's body at 8:04. She'd already been dead for 30 minutes.
Both brothers are innocent.
What? What?
Hey, I just got off the phone with Kim's mom.
See that?
No.
What? See what?
Frank
Wait.
said he found her body on the floor. Did he ever mention moving her?
No. According to Frank, he just pulled John away.
Exactly. Breaking the charm bracelet, spilling the charms on the floor. But watch as a medical examiner's team moves her body for the first time.
It looks like another charm from her bracelet.
But if the charm bracelet broke after she died, how did the charm end up under her body?
Okay, Castle, we got the evidence box from the lab. What are we looking for?
You should call them again.
I just called them 20 minutes ago.
I don't understand. Why is it taking so long?
Ryan found the bank where Kim had her account hours ago.
The account was closed in '98. The bank has moved 3 times since then.
Can I help you?
No, Chief. But we can help you. This little dolphin pendant was found in Kim Tolbert's living room the night she died, underneath her body.
So?
So it's not hers.
You people are unbelievable.
Officer Lane, how old were you when Kim died?
Excuse me?
You were in her class. In fact, she tutored you, didn't she?
What's this all about?
Checks you wrote to Kim Tolbert, Chief, to pay for your son's tutoring.
Needed some help keeping his grades up.
Yeah, I bet because of the swim team. You guys took state that year. It was big news.
Ready? What's going on here?
The night Kim Tolbert was murdered, she was in Jasper
I knew
Grove,
it was him.
near a farmhouse you had foreclosed on a year earlier. That house was later found to be contaminated with methamphetamine residue.
We believe your son was one of the people who contaminated it. We also believe he wanted to be tutored in chemistry so he could learn how to cook meth.
This is ridiculous.
But Kim caught on to you, and that was bad for business. So when she left that party, you followed her.
We found ammonium nitrate on her body.
Teddy, say something. Look at me. Teddy.
Based on the overwhelming circumstantial evidence and the exculpatory results obtained from post-conviction DNA testing, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania hereby vacates Franklin Thomas Henson's murder conviction and sanctions his exoneration.
Wow.
I'm sure you spent far too many years having judges look down on you. So I'll come down from the bench and deliver the signed order of dismissal myself.
How did people miss that?
I thought it was you. All this time you were protecting me. How can you ever forgive me?
Oh, forgive you. I love you. I'm just ready to live, brother. What you did here was amazing.
Thank you. For everything.
Anytime.
You ready?
You know you want to stay and celebrate?
Oh. This is enough. Besides, there's someone else I need to thank.
Hell yeah. Well, that was a fun one. 15 years of covering for who you thought was your brother did it. You thought your brother did it, but in reality, you and him didn't do it. 3 days before you die, from the death penalty, which I don't even think he should have gotten the death penalty, honestly. And then you uncover evidence that apparently someone missed. No one tried to be like, you know, this dolphin doesn't fit. No, like, that's just, to me, that's lazy. Like, everyone needs to look at everything. Like, all the stuff. Anyways. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.